Nature, as you see for yourself, has a way of balancing out the bad retribution that we have caused. Even if we plant more trees, there will be something else happening, or as you say, maybe wildfire, or the beetle will be more in abundance, and then they will also begin to eat away all the forests. And Canada is a country that is valued for her forest. Yes. So this is a really terrible situation. My goodness, we are trying hard to do something, and nature itself doing something else also. Look like we keep racing forever. So the only thing is we have to be morally fit and have to be virtuous. Otherwise, there's no getting away from the retribution for whatever we do. As you can see that. My goodness. Even if we try to cut out carbon dioxide from the cars and transportation and all that, and nature is doing something else to us because we are not taking care of our moral standard, and our virtuous way of life has been lacking somewhat to some degree. That's why I keep telling people the only refuge we can take is in our own virtues. We have to be compassionate again. We have to look into our heart to live the noble way that heaven intended us to live. We cannot be killing anyone and animals and expect to live long. No matter what we do, we cannot run away from the retribution. As you sow, so shall you reap. Whatever we do, we'll have a reaction. And it depends on good or bad. The reaction will be good or bad. So planting trees are good. But the tree we plant will not be as big immediately like the tree that we have lost in this case. And probably many other forests around the world which we have not discovered yet or that have not been reported. So planting trees alone is not the solution. It's not the absolute solution. We have to be vegetarians. The government will take care of it anyway. If the governments already know the problem with the forest, then I'm sure they will mobilize many force in the population or in the government or forced to plant more trees, because your group, no matter how many you are, it's not the whole Canada. You can keep planting trees forever. It won't be enough. So maybe you just continue distributing the flyers, of the SOS, because in the SOS there's also alternative living solution. Yes, if they want to know more, if they really care about the survival of their lives and the lives of their loved ones, they will be logged on into other green agency or into our website to find out more. Of course, plant trees is good, but I don't know if we have enough time to keep planting trees.
Yes, Master.
The only refuge would be the virtues, the noble way of living that we have to adhere to heaven's standard of life. Otherwise, no matter what solution, there will be some other consequence coming. We've been planting trees, and we thought Canada is safe because they have a lot of forests, and now the beetles come from nowhere, and they're destroying your forest. I'm really at a loss now. Just too much. Everywhere there's something that happened, then we cannot compete with nature forever, except we are listening to her call to live in harmony with all beings, to live and let live, be vegetarian and be green. That's it. Utmost solution, the most important solution that we must take. And planting trees and all that is secondary.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water, save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing. A solution for world hunger: free up 3,433 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, or half the world's grain supply, consume 2/3 less fossil fuels than those used for meat production, reduce pollution from untreated animal waste, maintain cleaner air, save 4.5 tons of emissions per U.S. household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more.
So happy to see you again.
Me too. Happy to see you. See all of you. You all look well. I'm happy.
Master, vegetarian diet can stop 80% of global warming. So we need more and more people to be vegetarian.
Yeah, sure.
My question is, China has the largest population in the world. With this opportunity, Master, could you please say something to China about global warming and the vegetarian diet? Thank you, Master.
You are Chinese, right?
Yes.
Okay, for you, I would say it, of course. Please, the people of China, be veg, go green to save the planet. That's all I can say to everybody. Be vegetarian, be green, be compassionate. Just one step, be veg, and you will be able to save your country. Okay. I think they know, yeah, they know. And I think the government of China know. I think they're going to have to act soon if they want to save their country and people. Okay, you happy now?
Happy, thank you, Master.
I hope the people of China are listening.
Hi, Master. Very happy to see you.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. My question is, in the Noble Wild, the book, Master states that lots of our incoherent animal friends, they have really high noble qualities. Some of them even have higher IQ than average human. Master, I'm just wondering, do animals also know the problem of global warming and climate change? Are they doing anything to help us save our beautiful planet? Thank you.
The animals, they know about it, of course, but there's not much they can do for us. They do worry, but what can they do? We are supposed to be the intelligent one, yes, the leader of the pack, the crown of the creation. And we are not trying to do much. Well, not fast enough. How would you expect the animal to do anything to help us? We are killing them to eat. How are they going to even have a chance to do anything to help us? Huh? Well, they are trying their best, to sound the warning bell and warning by disease and even death en masse. But I don't know how many of us are listening. The thing is, we have to listen to the animals, even if they tell us, but we have to listen. And they try to warn us, but we have to take the sign, okay? What can the animals do? They're trying to help us, but we're trying to